Yo, how's it going? It's another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. How you doing today, good sir?
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, same, dog. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe it's the weather.
I think it's the weather.
Maybe
honestly.
it's the random change in temperatures again, because that's all we're getting hit with lately. But today is a very.
I think it could also be what we did during the weekend.
What do we do during the weekend?
Drugs.
What?
I mean, no, we're good boys.
We've never done drugs
do
before.
that. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we did drugs. Yeah, we did that shit. But yeah, what you got for me this week, Kevin?
Alright.
Hit me with it. Fuck me up. Put it in my... what? Huh? Go ahead.
Put it in your what?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Put the story on the mic. Is what I was trying to say. Why don't you?
Okay.
Here, go ahead. Get nice and close up to the mic. Make some love to it.
Alright. I, 19 male, went through my girlfriend's 19 female phone while she was sleeping.
Legal.
And I've never...
What he did is questionable, but legal.
Yes. And I've never been more angry, confused, and sad before.
Oh, what did he find on the phone?
Mm.
What are your thoughts on that?
Like, digging through someone's phone?
Yeah, man. What are your thoughts on that?
Like, there must be a reason. Like, a really good reason. Like, just doing it just because, well, I feel like we talked about this before. Like, just having the suspicion that, like, your partner is, like, keeping something hidden away from you.
Yeah.
That's, like, already a red flag for the relationship as a whole.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you're in that position, even if you, like, find something, don't find something, I feel like that relationship just ain't it right there.
Unless, see, here's the thing, and I feel like I said the same thing. If you feel like your partner is hiding something, and then you do find out they are actually hiding something, you were right.
Yeah.
You were right. However, if you find nothing, you're the problem. You're the problem.
So you say it's like, as long
If
as
you find something,
yeah,
you're in the right. If you don't find anything, you're the problem in the relationship.
Okay.
That's how I view it. So, like, if you're so hell-bent to look through your partner's shit, and you find absolutely nothing, you're the problem. You're the toxic one. You're the issue.
You are the problem.
You are the problem. But yeah, what do you find?
This might be a long one. Sorry, guys, but I really need your help.
Okay.
Firstly, I just want to start off by saying I love my girlfriend to absolute bits. It's only been 6 to 7 months
Okay.
so far, but whenever we are together, we always have so much fun.
Okay.
We spend so much time together. Our sex life is amazing, and apart from the minor arguments
This
every
guy
couple
fucks.
has, this guy fucks.
This guy fucks. Sex life is amazing?
Yeah,
This guy's
amazing.
fucks.
Not even just like, it's alright.
It's alright. It's good. It's
good.
great. It's amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, this guy fucks.
And apart from the minor arguments every couple has, we've never had any problems and are able to get through a lot of things together. We have known each other's location. We call every night. We text whenever we aren't calling. She's always telling me how perfect I am, how she's so happy and lucky she met me, how much she trusts me, how much I am her soulmate. If I ever needed it, she would lend me money. She would buy me expensive gifts. She would be there for me when I really needed her. And honestly, she's been an amazing girlfriend. I couldn't ask for much more. Damn, they're like really in it for such a short amount of time.
The only downside I guess I have for this is like the way he says it means it sounds like they're having constant communication. Like constant communication. If they're not calling, they're texting. If they're not texting, they're calling. They're doing all this shit together. Like,
I mean, isn't that nice?
I guess, but up to a certain point, you got to live your own life too, right? Like, if you and your partner's lives are just you and your partner, does that mean like y'all don't like have hobbies, careers, like that sort of shit? I might be overthinking it, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm thinking along the lines of just like constant texting. You'll never get any like spare time for yourselves.
I think that's not really the case here.
Like for me, it's just like, bro, you eventually you gonna run out of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Eventually. You gonna run out of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you talk about then?
Yeah, like, if it's just, like, talking and communicating, it's like, yeah, we would end up stopping at some point, but, like, if you're doing shit, then, like, that's a different story.
Yeah, right?
And, yeah, just fucking isn't good enough.
Wow.
Just fucking.
Well,
Fine, I take it back. Jeez.
Anyway, go on.
But the fact is, she hasn't been 100% honest with me. I would like to add, I know I shouldn't have been looking through her phone, but we had an unwritten rule where we could look through each other's phones. My Face ID is even on her phone, so I can unlock it whenever I want to.
Okay.
Additionally, prior to this, I had never ever looked through her phone anyway before this because I trust her.
Okay. So, I guess this was an agreed upon thing.
Yeah, but still, like, he was looking through her... Well, we'll see if he was looking through her phone.
Well, no, but, like, what I mean is, like, they've already said in the relationship, yeah, you want to look through my phone, go the fuck ahead. Like, no questions asked type shit. So it's something they've already discussed. And
but it's the intent.
It is the intent.
Yeah.
But now...
But we'll see if the intent was actually there, because maybe it was just, like, just checking and we randomly stumbled upon whatever.
Maybe. Maybe it was like, yeah, I was looking for the birthday list and I found all these pictures of, like, dicks on it. Why is there so much cock?
Why have you sucked so many dicks?
Wait a minute, this isn't the color of my dick.
Where the fuck was I? Recently an old friend of hers, she knew him before me, tried to ask her out for a dinner date. Obviously that is incredibly disrespectful, and she even had that same outlook herself.
I mean, hear me out. If he doesn't know the girl's dating someone, and you ask him, I wouldn't consider that disrespectful. It'd be disrespectful if the girl then accepts said dinner date. Well, yeah. Then it's an issue.
Yeah, but I feel like in this situation, he knows that she's in a relationship.
Yeah.
So after she spoke to him and obviously told him no, I asked her to block him as I wasn't happy with her having him still added. Long story short, she didn't block him.
Okay.
Then a few days ago, he texted her again. It's nothing major, and she even told me and showed me their text, so I was like, cool, move on. But yesterday, she was napping, and my gut was screaming at me to check their chats from today, so I did. In their chats, they are making jokes to each other. These jokes are about him having makeup sex and the size of his dick.
Whoa.
She even calls it big.
Whoa, hold on. What kind of jokes? Haha, 8 inches, am I right? LOL.
So funny. My boyfriend could never.
It's funny. Okay, I should laugh.
The thing is, when I met her, she told me she was a virgin, and after we had sex for the first time, she said that it hurt and that she bled a little after. So I believe
isn't that how most virgins...
Yeah. So, like, but the thing is, like, if you're talking about makeup sex and shit like that, I'm like, was it though? Because she's just saying that she bled after, but, like, wouldn't he have seen it?
Did she? Well, I don't know. Some people aren't like looking down the coochie. Let me see some of that blood.
Well, it's more like it's on your dick.
Oh yeah, that too. I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
I believe that she was a virgin before she met me, unless she was lying to me. Regarding the jokes about his size, she told me that their relationship was purely friends only, and that he was like a brother to her.
Warning flag! Warning flag!
She said she had never ever seen him in a sexual way, so I'm not sure how she would be aware of how big he is.
Warning flags!
Whoa. Why would you say... Okay, she's not seeing him in a... Yes,
I consider you like a brother. Now, I have not had the fortune of seeing your cock yet, so I wouldn't know. But if we did, I guess I would be making jokes about it. I would be like, haha, 20 inches out here, fucking, look at this guy.
I mean, as someone who's seen your dick, I am not making jokes about it.
Why, you can't make jokes about it?
I wish I could erase that from my memory. But it's there. It's there forever.
So you're saying my dick lives in your head rent-free?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Shit.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know how to feel. Proud?
You're welcome.
Yes, I'm fucking happy. Pride?
Inidentifiable joy.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Also, roughly a month or two before she had met me, she had a talking stage with a guy, which led to nothing. She told me the most she had ever done with him was kiss, and that was it. Obviously, now I am questioning whether that is true or not. She also told me she had him blocked, but when I was looking through her phone, I see that they had spoken 2 days ago. What should I do? I so badly want to bring it up to her. It's affecting me so much. I slept 2 hours since finding out that information, and honestly, it infuriates me. I love this girl so much and always try my best to do good for her. So why is she doing this? I'm usually a calm, composed person, but this is too far, and I'm tired of being treated like a pushover. Like I said, I know I shouldn't have been snooping, but they do say trust your gut, and my gut was right. What should I do, and how should I do it? Someone please help me. This has been on my mind since the second I found out, and I would be so greatly appreciated any input from you guys. Thank you. I feel like that whole last paragraph was just like a plea for help.
Yeah, basically. First and foremost, bring it up to her. Second of all, take screenshots, bro. Like, get the evidence screenshotted.
Okay.
I hate to say, if there's evidence there, screenshot it, bring it up, diagram, evidence piece 1, evidence piece 2. It doesn't sound, like, for me, boundaries are being crossed.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely some, what's it called? Sure, it might not have been physical, but this is like crossing the boundaries of like what can and can't be talked about. There's a difference between joking about it and then like talking about makeup sex.
Yeah,
that's a whole different scenario, my dude. Like, come on now.
Especially when you're in a relationship with someone.
That's another thing, right? So that's why I'm just like, this is sus. This is sus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just, for me personally, I would bring it up in a conversation. Bring up different points and shit. I think one of the things that you said in that story is how she said she was blocking someone, but she didn't.
Yeah.
So I would just be like, okay, so you just lied. That would I think that would irritate me the most, the lying aspect of it. If you're gonna say you're gonna do one thing, but then not do it, then why even tell me that you were gonna do it in the first place?
Wait, no, I don't think that was the case.
No? Was I remembering it wrong?
I think he was telling her to block him.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, nah. Like, it's cool. Like, I got this taken care of.
Imagine that shit reversed. Imagine that shit reversed.
Yeah.
If a girl told, yo, I'm uncomfortable with you having this girl homie, you guys be talking about your dick and makeup sex. Don't worry, baby, I got this.
Well, like, you know... He didn't know. He didn't know that was the topic until then.
Oh, that's true.
Because before it was just like he just asked for a date.
Yeah, you're right.
And then she was like, "Nah, I already got a man."
All right.
I was in like the secret combos that like she didn't tell him about. In which case, yeah, that would be fucked up.
Yeah, that would be fucked up. Interesting.
Like, yeah, if you had the roles reversed and like a girl asked a dude like, yo, let's go grab dinner.
I think it's more sus then, because this dude asked her for dinner. She was like, nah, but they still talking, like, they talking in the DMs. So that's what would get me all tripped up, because I'm like, why y'all still talking in the DMs then?
Yeah. Yeah, he said, like, it's nothing major from the rest of the convos. And she, like, showed him the text from there, but she didn't show the other texts that were more red flaggish.
Such as?
The fucking makeup sex shit.
Oh, fair.
And how big his dick is.
Yep. That
bigger than her boyfriend's. Yeah.
Her boyfriend can never, bro.
He can never. Oh my god.
That's almost as bad as a she's busy text.
Oh
almost,
my god.
Almost. Oh Lord, have mercy. But yeah, no, that was definitely one of those. It would be a sus ass topic. I would say have a talk. Try to figure out what the fuck you want to do with that whole situation. Because it's definitely getting to the point where it's just like, yo, is it even worth being in this relationship with all this extra stress?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's better off. Like, what do you say? It was like a 6-month relationship?
6 to 7.
Bro, you could walk out of it. You could just walk out. I think at the end he was like, oh, I don't want to be a pushover. Don't be a pushover. Just leave. Have the conversation with her and then just fucking dip. If she can't respect your boundaries, why the fuck do you want to be in a long-term relationship with her? If she can't do something as simple as respecting your boundaries, then yeah, no. Because I'm assuming he's doing that for her. So if she can't reciprocate that energy, why you would
hope that he does.
Well, I'm assuming based off of these talks and the way he's reacting to these things, he's not doing those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he's not doing those things and he's having those boundaries there and she can't reciprocate that, don't be in that relationship. She either A, doesn't give a fuck about you like that, or B, her sense of values and boundaries are very different from yours. Yeah. And at that point, you can have a talk about it and see if you guys can work that out. But if you can't, walk out that relationship, bro.
Yeah.
Just cut.
The thing is, like, you're both 19 at this point.
Yeah,
like,
you're young, bro.
Like, it's just, no one knows nothing at that point. Usually no one knows.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was a mad genius by that point. I was
sure
left and right. I was a social protege.
Definitely. You definitely weren't, like, getting whipped in a relationship or anything like
absolutely
that.
Not.
And
absolutely
just,
not.
like, let down to a horror, which made you get traumatized on a very specific date.
I don't.
Yeah, never that. But yeah, from the point of this, like, it seems like he kind of has a feel of, like, what he wants.
Mm-hmm. I think he's just looking for people on the internet to validate what he's saying.
Yeah.
Or, like, basically check him before he does what he wants to do.
I feel like he already knows what he has to do.
Yeah, what are the comments saying? That's my thing.
But the thing is, like, he started off with, like, oh, I love her to bits. Which is, like, typical 19-year-old mentality.
Yeah.
Like, first girlfriend is just, like, this...
Oh my god, she's the one, bro.
We had one thing in common.
She's the one. We both love Mario. She's the one.
Yeah. People were like, it's only 6 months. Not worth keeping on. Plus, that they're both young. And she's lying to you already. Like, what's the fucking point?
Fuck, yeah, that's true. She is already lying to you.
Yeah. Relationships are built on trust. And unfortunately, I just learned that I can't trust you. Because I've discovered that you lie to me a lot. No, I'm not going to argue the specifics with you. Suffice it to say, I've gone through your messages to other guys, and I have it in your own words. This relationship is past repair. Pro tip, don't lie to your next boyfriend.
God damn.
That's what someone said.
God.
That he should be telling her. Damn.
And it's nothing but facts.
And someone replied, do this, king, and go and search for your queen.
Facts.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's as easy as that, honestly.
Yeah. And it might be hard for you because it's your first time, but, yo, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, if she doesn't respect you at all, to, like, not pull this shit behind your back.
I don't know if it's just a matter of respect or if the way I look at it, it's just common decency. It's just, like, to be able to have that boundary for your relationship that you expect to hold and uphold, that you and your partner should be doing. And if only one side of the relationship is doing it, it's just like any other relationship. If only one side is putting in the work, it's not going to last.
But it's also like you're just messing around with these kinds of messages with some other dude.
Facts. It's just like, then you're not serious about the relationship.
Yeah,
and if you're not serious about the relationship, why are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Go be single. Go have fun. As someone who was a single slut, go slut yourself out. If that's what you want, go do that. But don't do that when you
currently a single slut.
Exactly. Go
live my lifestyle.
Go do that. If you don't want to be in a committed relationship, don't be in a fucking committed relationship. Mm-hmm. Go live your life and be crazy and wild, but don't do it in a fucking relationship.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For the girl, yeah.
For the girl and the guy. Like the
guy wants a relationship, I feel like.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
But so she ain't it.
So if she ain't it, she ain't it. Yeah. Get that relationship, call it a day.
Yeah, it's still at like 19. I feel like it's still too early to like tell.
Well, I mean, I feel like he can already tell like the problem 6 months into it. So.
Well, no, he couldn't really tell because it was like, oh, I love her. It's
got those rose tinted glasses on, bro. But yeah. Well, we'll take a quick break as I recover from my past traumas, and we'll be right back. And we're back again. Kiyan, read the next story.
Alright. How do I, 31 female, get over him, 29 male? Hi.
Legal.
Legal.
Sorry.
As far as we know. Actually,
legal.
Yeah, no, it's legal.
Like, it's legal. It's legal. Just because she's 30 and he's 20-something doesn't mean it's not legal. It's legal. Mm-hmm. Unless they went back, far back.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
But that's still only, 3-year difference? Right? Am I doing the math right? 31, 22, 2. Oh, wow. I'm bad at math. Okay, wow.
Idiot. Hi, everyone. Last year, I, 31 female, started a new position in a small company. One day, I met Z, which is the coworker.
Slut?
For slut?
Yep.
For zwar. To be honest, the first time I saw Z, I immediately felt something deep inside me. My heart was beating so loud. I thought he was handsome and well-mannered and just felt so comfortable with him.
I don't know why I thought she was talking about, like, when she said deep inside her, I was like, oh, her pussy was doing the pulse thing, wasn't it?
Ooh.
You know what
yeah.
And it's not her heart. It's not her heart.
But it had its own heartbeat.
It had its own heartbeat.
Felt so comfortable with him without even knowing him. A few weeks after I arrived, he told me about his girlfriend. Sorry, this girl's grammar is horrible.
Oh, I see.
They're together since 10 years. They met at the university. He mentioned her very early in the conversation. He never hid that information from me. I was disappointed, but I decided to keep everything for myself and move on. Through time, we would spend a lot of time together as he was teaching me the job. But then our relationship evolved as we were having more informal conversations on many, many subjects. We had so many common points, including our hobbies and personal backgrounds. We would stay at the office until late night, just chilling, talking, eating, and laughing.
Nice.
Generally, I felt so close to him, and I liked these moments so bad. He told me very intimate things about himself, and I really felt that he trusted me a lot. It was the reason I was happy to go to work in the morning. By then, I think I was already into him. Really, really into him.
I think she was already deep into it, but go on.
Yeah. But like fucking that deep in a relationship. But I said
how many
nothing.
months has it been at this point?
This was she said like this all happened last year, the previous year.
Okay, so we don't have a effective timeline of how much time has really gone by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I said nothing. I decided it was time for me to leave this company as things were getting painful for me. I could not work properly and stay focused with him around. I easily found another and better position when I told him I was leaving in a month. I immediately noticed in his eyes the sadness.
Oh,
he just kept on asking why. Yeah. He just kept on asking why. I said it was a better opportunity for me, but he then became distant and cold, which was so unusual and hurting. At the end of the day, I went to talk to him because I didn't understand his behavior.
I think it's pretty obvious. You're basically, in his eyes, you're abandoning him. And he's just like, fine, I'll do it first so I'm less hurt.
It really does suck losing your co-work bestie.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because that's like... I really get that. Like,
that's my dog.
Yeah, it's your dog.
Yeah.
It's the main reason why you actually enjoy going to work.
It's the tolerate work.
Yeah,
like, tolerate work.
And yeah, like that shit is like incomparable, honestly. Yeah, so I get it. I said it was a better opportunity for me, but he then became distant and cold. Oh yeah. And he told me, I'm sad you're leaving, and I'm realizing I'm emotionally involved with you.
Oh, no.
He has separation anxiety. My heart was beating so loud, I didn't expect him to say that. I could see and feel his discomfort while saying that. That day we kissed.
Oh, sluts!
I can't describe how it felt. More than heaven. Better than anything I expected.
Okay, alright, calm down.
Sweeter than anything I experienced before.
Okay, alright. Take it down a notch.
Few days later, we had sex. Oh, is this while he's still in the relationship?
Damn.
Even better than the kissing part. It was soft and intense. It felt so good. But we were still co-workers.
Was he still in that relationship, though?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, okay, go on.
For a few weeks, and I soon got confused again. We would act like coworkers during the day, ignoring each other for hours. Damn. No texts, no calls, no outside date. Complete silence during whole weekends. The only personal moments we had were intimate at the office, but nobody else was there. We wouldn't talk anymore. Okay, the sex was good, but I wanted more of him. To me, it wasn't a relationship only based on sex. It was so painful. I felt so bad. I was constantly waiting for him to make a move. He would always tell me he was busy with his work, but I exactly knew his work, so I knew he was not that busy.
Ah, he was capping.
Yeah.
That or he was just really slow at his fucking job.
Now that she's not there, like...
yeah, that's true.
Doesn't really care. So left the company. He told me he wanted to see me again, and I wanted to. I was literally craving, but things got worse and he turned distant again. too much work. I didn't know where I'd be able to see him again. I was obsessed with him, and I turned completely crazy. So one day, as he forgot to call me back, I just said stop. I texted him, I'm giving up on you. This whole thing is getting nowhere. Please do not text me or call me again.
Oh.
He tried to call me several times, but I never picked up. I needed to heal, and I knew I was so vulnerable. I would accept anything from him, even apologize and poor behavior. So I blocked him. It was a very hard decision to make, but I decided to choose myself over anything else.
Okay.
A year later, here I am, still thinking about him and the amazing connection we had, although nothing was possible. Missing him sometimes, didn't meet anyone else in a year. Any advice, please? Oof.
I mean,
that's a really tough position.
What can you say at that point? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You were dealing with homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got hot and steamy. Y'all went to the fucking office. Y'all did the whole office romance thing. Mm-hmm. And then you decided to go. Because you wanted to further your career and better yourself. And he was just like, well, this coochie ain't convenient coochie no more. And if it ain't convenient coochie, I don't want it.
Well, no. So, like, they had, like, their, like, cutesy shit at work.
Yeah.
And then when she was, like, leaving, that's when that part came out.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. After she left. And then he would be on and off with her. Because she wasn't at the office no more.
Yeah.
So he probably found someone else at the office.
Oh, you're talking about his behavior now.
Yeah.
Oh. But also, like, just overall, he's such a scummy dude. Because, like, I was reading further down in the comment section. And, like, it did kind of confirm that he was still in a relationship throughout all this.
Damn! Yeah, no, that, yeah. So, automatic sleazeball.
And it's like, this is the guy you decide to crush over for a year? Nah. Like, sure, like, I can understand the connection aspect.
Sure.
But, like, there's just some core values that's like, that shit's not okay.
That's not and for her to be okay with that, or for her to be, what's the word? For her to kind of just allow that to happen.
Yeah. Like a 31-year-old male thinking, oh yeah, cheating is fine. With his girlfriend of 10 years.
That's crazy.
That's fucked. I feel bad for your girlfriend.
Well, actually, girlfriend of 10 years. Just fucking put a ring on it at that point. Dude, what the fuck, man? 10 years, the fucking...
I especially feel bad for the girlfriend. Well, like, it also depends on, like, if they even plan to have anything like that. Because some people...
Sure.
Getting married in this country...
I mean, yeah, facts. But at that point, they're already, like...
common law.
Yeah, common law. Like, so at that point, they're already kind of got the whole process done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So...
But, like, that's...
Crazy.
I wouldn't want to do it to that.
Crazy. In this economy, crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, he was just using her for like a sneaky work hookup.
Yeah.
Going back to his girlfriend every night. Fuck.
Oh my god, babe, work was so...
Yeah. Like, it's fine to miss him, but it's gonna help.
Yeah.
It might help this thing to recognize that this was never going to be anything more than what it was.
Yeah. Have you ever had a work hookup?
Yeah.
How was it? I mean,
it was just a hook. It wasn't like either of us were in a relationship.
Oh, no. What I mean is, like, I don't think I've ever hooked up with anyone at work. Does that make sense? Like, outside of work, sure. But at work itself, I've never hooked up with anyone.
Like, are we talking, like, we're strictly talking about, like, a coworker?
Yeah.
Or, like, someone that works in the same building. Not necessarily a coworker, but, like, could be a different department.
Yeah,
like
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did y'all pipe at work?
Yes.
This was motherfucker.
This was during my HomeSense times.
Nasty mother. Oh, they had some nice couches, didn't they? Oh, you nasty.
I mean, that was way too. That would have been way too public.
You nasty motherfucker. Oh, on the beds. You nasty.
No, we did in the back area. We were like, oh yeah, let me go check if they have this.
Oh.
That area.
Customers like, wow, it's been like 30 minutes. He must really be looking for that thing.
I couldn't put it in.
Woo, I'll tell you something.
I was running all around.
There's a lot back there, but
I checked all the boxes.
Yeah. I couldn't find that chair anywhere. I asked you to look for a desk. Oh!
Shit, I'll be right back. But yeah.
Coworker comes out. She's fucking wobbling. It's like, what happened to you? I took a break. I took a nap. My legs fell asleep. Yay. Yay.
But yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to like get over someone that like you really feel like connected with.
Oh yeah.
It especially sucks because in her situation, she's like been trying to get over him for a year, and yeah, honestly, there's two major things to like look out for you. Like, seek therapy, because like
absolutely,
if there's something that, like you just feel like you're conflicted within yourself, and it's taking you this long to like get over it, you probably need like some way of actual like help.
Yeah.
To kind of deal with all that.
Yeah.
Since you obviously don't seem to have like proper ways.
It's been a long time and you're still thinking about him. Either that means you don't talk to a lot of people, so you stay hooked up on the old ones.
Yeah.
Or you just really felt a connection with this complete piece of garbage.
Yeah.
And that's that. You gonna need therapy for that one, big dog. You gonna need therapy for that one. It doesn't sound like you have a very closely knit friend group, because I'm pretty sure the first thing they would have told you is, girl, what the fuck are you thinking you about to do? I can change him.
Sure you can, sweetheart.
Looking ass. Like, stop this. Foolishness. You're in denial.
You're in denial.
And with that said, that's...
But no, my other point was
go on.
Yeah, try and really get into the dating pool. Dating coworkers, crazy messy, never a good idea.
Yeah.
Do try and like find like events. There's plenty of events. Like, sure, there's dating apps, but there's like also events of like mixers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where to find them. Literally Google. You Google that shit up, it shows you a list of a bunch of them that's like happening. They're like happening almost every single day. So yeah, definitely like look into that. That definitely just like the best medicine is just to move on, find someone else. Because I don't feel like you fully get over someone until you find the next one.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
At least that's how it's been.
I mean,
for me.
For me, it's kind of just like they go.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like, do you have like a specific amount of time? Well, not specific. I mean, like an estimate.
I think for me, it depends on the person. But back when I was just jumping, it was quite literally whoever gave me attention. So it was very much just like, all right, this person gave me attention, cool. Oh, they're done with me. All right, move on to the next. It was very quick. Yeah. It was quick. Like, the mentality, like, I don't even think I thought about it very long. It was just like, okay, this person's done. All right, next person type thing. Like, it was very much just jump that mentality and go from person to person. It sounds like a hose mentality, and it was. But by doing it that way, there was less energy put into thinking about, oh, why don't they want to talk anymore? Or, oh, why don't they want to do that? It was just like, oh, okay, they've had their fun. All right, cool. Next person, let's go. Let's roll out the cart. Let's go.
Now, see, for me, it's more like, sure, like, I do get the attention.
That's what it was for me, the attention.
But, like, it's just, like, it's
fleeting.
It's not enough.
Yeah, okay.
It's not enough for me.
It's not deep enough, eh?
Yeah.
You dirty slut.
Yeah, I like it deep.
Yeah, you like it deep. I bet you would. Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's too fleeting for me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. For me, I didn't mind the fleetiness of it as long as there was something there. Yeah. And I think at a certain point,
your bar is very low.
Yeah, my bar was super low. Oh, you're nice to me? Say less. But I think at a certain point, it got to the point where I'm like, I got on that same mentality of like, yo, this is like surface level connections.
Yeah.
Like, this is barely anything other than like skin deep. So I'm just like, okay, cool. If it's not any deeper than this, I don't really need this in my life. I'll just focus on me and my friends, and then I'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Like, and that was more than enough. So here we are.
Definitely, like, having a solid group of friends
helps
around
every time.
Big time.
Solid shit.
Have a nice cry stash with the boys.
Oh yeah. Have a little intervention out of nowhere. Not calling anyone out. All y'all motherfuckers.
But
yeah. With that said, it's been another episode of In Denial. Thank you so much for listening. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit. Take my voice, turn it into an AI song, make a fat beat out of it. I don't care what you do, as long as it's fun and it's dope. Thank you so much for listening. And Kiyan, you got anything to say to find people listening at home?
What is the worst combination of illnesses?
I don't. Cancer and like chlamydia. I don't know.
Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running but can't remember where.
Oh no.
It's not as bad as the other one that I told you before.
Yeah, the other one was horrible.
Yeah, I was like, I can't say this one.
Alright, see you later, bye.